What's good, everybody? What's good? I got an audio for you guys today that I definitely wanted to share and talk to you guys about. Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely, guys. I just want to jump into it. So today's topic that I want to talk about is, what is power? You know, you hear people all the time talking about, I'm powerful, or I want the power. I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, people have they'll say the word loosely, right? But they're not necessarily defining what it is to be powerful. What does that mean, right? To be powerful. So basically, when you look it up in the dictionary, like in Webster's dictionary, basically power is the ability to get results. And that's really what it's about. It's about the ability that you have to be able to make something happen. That's what makes you powerful, right? So how do you use this in everyday context, right? Or in everyday living? What does that look like, right? To be powerful. Basically, being powerful just comes from the fact of having that ability of knowing that whenever you set your mind to do something, or you set out a task to do something, that is when you're more often than not able to get it done. Now, of course, like anything else in life, right? You will be met with adverse situations. Sometimes you may not. It just depends on the situation. But more often than not, you will be met with adverse situations. That's just what it is, you know, and especially when it's something positive that you're trying to do and it's uplifting and it will be beneficial towards others. More than likely, there will be opposition and there will be adversity, right? So when you think about it, you know how people talk about the devil and things like that, or Satan. Basically, if you were to break down the definition for Satan, all that really means is that he's the adversary, you know, and the adversary's job is to prevent you from living your best life, basically, you know, because how power works. And when you look at power from a spiritual perspective, it's a spiritual warfare that takes place, because, you know, we've been put on this earth to be able to procreate, right? That's one of the main reasons that we've been put on this earth, is to be able to procreate and have that ability to do it, and to be able to create our little kingdoms while we're here on earth, you know. And that's what the legacy is about, right? Is being able to have that ability to leave something behind for your kids, for your kids' kids, and so on and so forth, right? Kids. And what power is supposed to do, power is supposed to give you that ability that when that time does come, that you can be able to build your empire, build your kingdom here on earth, right? You know, while you're here in this physical body. It's important because it's an energy. Remember, once again, you know, like I said, a lot of the topics that we talk about here on this channel refers to energy. And power contains a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy that is contained in power, right? They work together. And when you have that kind of energy that could be able to generate the power, then you're going to see your dreams come true, basically. And so whenever you hear somebody say that, look, I'm looking to be powerful, you know, sometimes you may need to kind of think about, how is that person really saying it, right? Are they just saying it just to say it, or are they the type of person where, based on their actions, they know how to get things done? Or even something that you look within yourself, you know, not even so much look at other people, but just look within yourself. If you want to be a person that's very powerful, you know, what are you doing? What steps are you taking in order to see that happen in your life, right? Because like anything else, everything takes certain steps. You got to take those steps to be able to move towards that goal. And as you take those steps and you do those things that's going to be required and it's going to be necessary, that's when you're going to start to see your manifestations come come to pass, right? So you hear the term, with great power comes great responsibility. And there's some truth to that, in the sense of, yes, because if you're the type of person who can easily get results in life, right, and it's been seen, it's been noticed, that level of responsibility is important, because you will be drawing a lot of attention to you. You will be having a lot of people saying things about you. You'll have a lot of people that will basically try to either knock you off of what you're trying to do, or knock you off of where you're trying to go, and seeing how far that they can take it, so that way you're not able to do what you need to do. But that responsibility comes in the form of, well, are you here doing this for your own personal gain, or are you really doing this because there's a greater good in terms of what it is that you're trying to do? That's the paradox that you have to face, right, in terms of walking this kind of power. A lot of people, they don't want to walk in it because they're just afraid of what others may say, or what others may think, or whatnot. But you have to get to a point mentally in your life where you're not really fazed by that. You got to get to a point mentally where you're not looking at that. You're not using that as a metric to do whatever it is that needs to be done, or that you feel like in this life needs to be done, but that you're going to go ahead and just step in that anyway, right? See, that takes true power right there. That takes true ability, is knowing that you're going to step into something regardless of the outcome on it, but you're going to go ahead and just do it anyway, because you know that this is what you want to do, this is where you want to go, this is how far you want to take it, and this is the type of levels that you want to reach in your life as you move forward in it. So always understand that with power, yes, it does come with great responsibility, but power is something that not a lot of people walk in when you really think about it in life. If you think about the people closest to you, or just even the people around you, you may even feel that way about yourself. It's like, are you seeing things, or are you seeing things in other people where you're thinking, dang, okay, they're making things happen? Probably not, but that's okay, because like I said, you can be the minority in that and change that perspective for you, because everything just starts in the mind. It's a mindset again, and it's the way how you see yourself. It's the way how you think, and by understanding those concepts as well, that's what's going to help you to be able to walk and generate in the power that you need to see things happen. So I just wanted to just drop that audio for you guys. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely appreciate the support, guys. Definitely appreciate the love. Definitely appreciate everything. And I will definitely catch you guys on the next audio. Peace.